crowd is assembled at the American. Airline Center looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. And here's the Lakers. The drive by Russell. And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Lakers. And it's Thunder missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Poked away. One-on-one fast break. Isaac with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Anthony Davis.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. That one a little long. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And James throws it down.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Now, here's Isaac. Russell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Noel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kicks it out to James. LeBron James on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. They need this. Nice jump shot. Good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
First free throw is good. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Here's Clark. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Brunson with a clean look. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Reeves. Here's LeBron. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Dallas.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Yes, that goes in.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now here's Porter. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Down low. Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hachimura comes with the double team. Fast break, the Lakers. Walker leading the charge. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trailed by 10. And a wide open look for Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brunson, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Porter. And Bamba pulls it down. And here's Walker outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
No good from Irving.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Another shot. Green deciding where to go with it. Buries it from three-point range.
For 3.
Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Back to Porter. Dallas moving it around. Goes back up. Pass to McDaniels. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Porter with the steal.
One of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kevin Porter.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Here's Irving. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Irving looking over the floor. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Goes up. Oh, wow.
JaVale McGee.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Porter, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Green.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Green slams it in.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And, boy, he just keeps coming.
To the inside, Davis.
Lakers.
Some solid defense from Clark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Third team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Uncovered. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Doncic has got his second bucket. To the paint. Ball stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Isaac with the ball. For the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Irving. It's good from about 19 feet. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Hangs home the trifecta.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Isaac. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons. And it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor. And that's essential for any elite team.
That's good from Isaac.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime. Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Mavericks making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your battle.
Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Pass to Brunson. For 3. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves.
Here's James. Some solid defense from Clark. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights.
For Mavericks, 28. The Lakers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
For your defense crew.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's good for 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now Brunson. Here's Thunder. Pass to Tillman. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And Doncic throws it down.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Noel trying to break loose. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Mavericks trail by 14. With the teardrop. And it's Doncic missing. So it's the Lakers now. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James wins his battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Here's Doncic. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now at the
Mavericks have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Inside. Pass to Bamba. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Shot from the inbound.
Siakam has the instincts to read the play and the ability to get in position to contest the shot. Nice defense.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Los Angeles.
And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is LeBron. 10 points for him. Pass to Gabriel. Rebound by Thunder. Mavericks trailed by 20. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Brunson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Great, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
For Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
And he gets the bucket.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And Doncic throws it down.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Here's Thunder. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Bamba. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thunder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Number 10.
He's off on the second.
Dallas foul.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
And finished off by Porter.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Six seconds left to play in the third. Deep two from Russell. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles.
47. The Lakers, 67.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mavericks trail by 20. And a wide open look for Irving. No good on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And Green launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. From deep three-point range. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for three.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a three-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
Outside, Walker. Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Irving. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
He gets that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Hachimura, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Hachimura. And it's sent back by Irving. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's on D'Angelo Russell.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
He makes one of two that time. Los Angeles leading by 16. And Green slams it in.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Here's Irving. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Russell from long range. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Green. And the shot is long.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Rejected by Walker. Outside, Green. From outside the arc, here's Davis. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 16. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And then Clark slams it in.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Green.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Anthony Davis.
Davis with the bucket.
The assist.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Shot from the wing. He can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside, Porter gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you love Porter's effort level on offense. He works hard to find his shot.
Here's Reeves. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron.
Both free throws good from James. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Dallas foul. Number 10. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one
shooting for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves.
Both shots good from the stripe. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Porter. Back to Doncic. And he's way off from outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg.